I mean, I think the interesting thing about the sort of the software point is there's this sort of analogy that, like, and you can sort of see this happening now with cars, incidentally, that you have a product that's kind of beautifully built, and you start adding digital stuff to it bit by bit. And this happened with cameras, and it's happened in the last 5 years or so with cars. And each of those bits you add make perfect sense, and then you kind of turn around, and there's like 150 little bits that you've added to it. And the whole thing, like, it's like an iceberg that falls over, rotates under its own weight. And so it all kind of rotates around, and you need to move to a platform model. And that was sort of the moment we'd reached with feature phones, that they had 150, particularly in Japan, incidentally. You have 150 features, and no one, but they've all been bolted onto an appliance interface rather than like a software interface. And so the iPhone kind of came at that moment that it was the right time to do that and take everything from being like gadgets with too many buttons. That's the point. The gadget with one button is brilliant. Then it gets 2 or 3 buttons. Then suddenly you've got 150 buttons and it doesn't work. And then it needs to become a computer. And that was what happened in 2007. We went from gadgets to computers.